What's up, guys? Today's trade was on MES. We took a short position, and I'm going to get into the same process that we execute every session if we trade it. Now, I'm going to try and oversimplify here with this three-step process because this is what we follow every time. Step 1, overnight level grab. Step 2, establish trend. Step 3, entry model. So if you look even to the past videos, it's the same three-step process. Today, London high and Asia high were taken. So that's step 1. Step 2, an established trend. Now, an established trend means price is either going to expand to the upside, respecting bullish fair value gaps, right? So in today's example, had it been a bullish trade that we were seeking, it was because we would have probably rebalanced this gap and then seek further upside. After that, I would look for another bullish gap and just place my bets there, right? What ended up happening though is we grabbed overnight levels and immediately inversed this bullish gap. Now, is that a sign to go short for me? No, not yet, because I like to see further confirmation. The confirmation I got was this sequence right here. You see this bearish price action? This happened obviously after the inversion. So we get your inversion and then follow through, which respects a bearish setup. So technically, this is a perfect entry model for a second setup. The only reason I didn't take it is because we had London low here. And a lot of times we have reversals after overnight grabs, and then price seems to chop around in the range. So in order to avoid that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to wait and see if this setup gets respected like this setup. Obviously, we had the bearish fair value gap, price drew into it, and then it seeked further expansion to the downside, respecting this setup just like we did this one. So now I'm convinced that shorts are in play. I just need an entry model. So let's go over the three-step process. Overnight level, done. Established trend, done. You look at this visual, you can see there's a short, that sellers are in control. Last step, entry model, which is this gap that we use. This was the very next opportunity we had. Price drew into it, and then right at 10:42, we closed beneath the gap, which supports the direction that we're trying to trade, and we joined the trend. It was a smaller trade today. It had a smaller take profit level. We sized up. I'm compounding the account, but my point is that we trade with the trend. We try to every day if there is one, and it's basically the same process. Wait for overnight, grab, established trend, entry model. Last step 4, which I don't have here, but it's something we should all be practicing or already doing, is you follow your rules. Once you've entered your trade, you follow your rules, your stop loss rules, take profit rules, break even rules, whatever you have for yourself. And that is pretty much it. If you go back to the past breakdowns I have on the other trades, I didn't put this like three-step process in there, but you see that I go through it. It's really just 1, 2, 3, follow your rules. But yeah, I hope that makes sense, guys. LQ grab, establish the trend, find an entry. All right, peace out, guys.